Hello. Hi guys. Welcome back. Natumai muko salama. Tunawakaribisha nyote kwenye kipindi chetu cha On Fire hapa kwenye Fyetuka TV. Na leo tuko wengi. So hata kama kuna baridi, thank God for the weathers, by the way, for the rains. Na kama iko baridi tuko full, joto ni mingi kama mnavyoona. Nakaribisha Alfie.
Thank you. Joto ni mingi, kahawa iko. Leo tuko self-contained.
Leo tuko sawa.
Yes.
Scarf iko, joto, hakuna nini baridi leo, so tuko sawa. Alafu tuko na mgeni wetu. Karibu.
Asante sana.
Yeah, I've not mentioned the name because you're going to know who he is today. But first, this is a very special show today we are having. We are going to talk about what we've been discussing, the journey that we began season 2 about stress. Tunaendelea hapo bado. Nika interview tumeleta katikati fanye spicing up manenos so that we understand this thing that you are saying, stress. What is it? How it affects us in our relationships, in our workplaces, and how we deal with it. One-on-one from the horse's mouth here. So, tunaendelea?
Sasa round hii, hii ni leo tunasema mimi na take a break.
Really?
Niacha kupiga kelele mingi kwa studio.
Acha kwa daktari.
Hiyo daktari sasa inaleta shida.
So, leo kuna udaktari by the way.
Leo kuna udaktari.
Leo ni practicality.
Yes. Wacha waisikie from the other side. Unajua sasa sisi tukiongea sana inakuwa ni kana story.
Okay.
So
wacha theories.
Exactly. Yeah. So now let them hear from a guest.
Yeah.
At least wanaweza relate.
Yes.
Si ndio? And then from there tutajua kama udaktari itarudi.
From there tutaona kama tunaendelea, of course tutaendelea, but it will really itatupatia morali ya kuendelea. So tunakaribisha sana hapa.
Nashukuru sana.
Kwenye kiti cha On Fire. Yeah, tell us who you are.
So asante sana. Nashukuru. My name is Melvin Otieno Odhiambo. That's my name.
Melvin Otieno Odhiambo.
Amejitangaza yote tatu.
Kenya halisi.
If you can realize, I've mentioned two natives names.
Yes. Ako na double O mahali.
Double O.
Yes.
Yeah. MOO. Yeah, that's my name.
Very nice.
Yeah.
That's good to know. Karibu Melvin.
Asante sana.
Yeah. Umeona Melvin?
Mimi nishamuita MO. MOO. Exactly. MOO amefika. Ndio huyo hapa. Na tusiulize maswali mingi sana. Kidogo tu.
Sasa hapo pa kujuana. MOO. Please tell us more about yourself. Maybe your line of work, what you do. Yeah.
Okay, so in terms of line of work, I work with BTL. And the BTL stands for bananas, tomatoes, and lemons.
Really?
Kwani tunaenda jikoni?
Kwa market.
Hapa ni kama tumeingia jikoni.
Yeah, we sell bananas, tomatoes, and lemons. You'll prefer what?
Hey, sasa tunakunywa kahawa. Hapa ni lemon. Hapa ni lemon.
Let me see something.
Kuna mambo.
Sawa. Tunaenda kwa lemon sana.
Okay, anyway, BTL stands for Bible, Translation and Literacy. And it's an organization that work with minor and local languages that we work with them to translate the Bible. For example...
Wait.
Yeah.
So umesema BTL.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bible, Translation and Literacy.
Yeah.
So kazi yenu ni kustudy Bible alafu mnaitranslate into
Minor.
Hapo ni hata mimi ngoja hapo kwa maina. Hii maina ni gani? Hii maina ni gani?
Kama Kiluya.
Ndio zile tu maina. Hizo ni local.
Kikuyu.
Now those are major.
These are major. Major tuko nayo already.
Haya, sawa. Maina ndio gani?
We have
maina ni Waata,
Marakwet, the Dasanach.
Dasanach wako wapi?
Wako the side of Kilifi and the coastal regions there.
And you're the 44 and counting.
And 44 plus size.
Yes.
47.
We have the Ogiek. Yeah, in fact we work with 37 communities in Kenya. The nearest is the Ogiek in Njoro.
Ogiek kwa hapa Njoro.
Exactly.
Ogiek kwa Njoro.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hapo ni mau ama
not really. Yeah.
Hapa Njoro.
Yeah.
Sawa.
Kutembea kwingi, kuona mengi, kujua mengi.
Wamesema minor languages.
Oh, so mna translate Bible from Kizungu yetu ama Kiswahili yetu to language yenye wao wana understand.
Exactly. With the reference to the superior languages of English, which are Greek and what? Latin.
Yeah. So
exactly.
Mnafananisha ndio msitoke out of context.
Exactly.
Hey, it's really work. Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Hey, congratulations. Hats off.
Yeah, hata mimi unajua mimi nimeshikwa na stress hapo. Unajua shida yangu nikikuja hapa nashikwa na stress.
Hiyo si kazi ni stress.
Sasa mimi tayari pressure imepanda.
So you that must be, it means mna work na watu wengi.
True. Yeah.
So you get local people to translate for you, or
exactly. For example, we are translating, for example, Marakwet Bible
right now.
Yeah. So for example, let's take an instance of the Marakwet Bible. For we let's assume all of us are Marakwet. Sisi wote ni Marakwet, ndio. So I'm given Matthew, you're given John, he's given Luke. Then from English, I translate it to Marakwet. Again, I was given Matthew, you are given John. You translate John from English to Marakwet. The same.
Of course, you can relate to the original text.
The Greek and the Hebrew. Exactly. Then after that, now we reshuffle. I was given Matthew, you are given John. Now you are given John, I'm given Matthew.
Oh, to compare.
Now, not to compare. Now to tutaitaje? We translate exactly. That's the word, to retranslate. Now, you translated from English to Marakwet. Yes. Now from Marakwet to English. But now you are given exactly.
Hey,
that's
a lot of work.
That's a lot of stress.
Yeah. Yes.
That's a lot of work with good pressure and good stress.
Yes. And then let me ask something. So it means you have timelines.
Yep.
Because now I'm assuming I've been given Luke on. Yes. Yeah. So I have been given Luke, so I'm supposed to Maliza. I have this time frame that I'm supposed to finish my translation and make sure it's almost 98% accurate. How many 100%? Because I'm sure it can't be 100% exactly. Yeah. So we give let's say 90%.
Yeah.
So now when Tabby is given Luke, now she's also supposed to do almost 92%.
Yeah.
I am telling you, pressure hapo itapanda.
Hapo kazi iko. Stress mzuri iko.
Hiyo ni stress
and
mzuri.
Of course nikipewa niko na watu kadhaa wenye tuna work now.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Good job guys. So that is it. So your line of work as you're working with BTL, ni ku translate ama take us narrow
down yes for us. Yeah. Yes.
So the job as an individual. Yes. So BTL works with and partner. Let me use the word partner.
Yes.
We partner with 3 groups. We partner with churches, schools, and also corporates. Now, how do we partner with schools? When we go to a particular school, first of all is nourishing the spiritual welfare and program of the learners. For example, singing with them. In fact, when I go to school engagements, I usually carry my guitar.
Kwa nini hiyo gitaa haiko weka?
Ingekuja hapa. Hata sisi tusikie vile ana nini.
Yeah. So when I go to school, I usually carry my guitar. Now unaenda unacheza na wanafunzi and they really enjoy. You know, first when dealing with kids, they love things that inafanya captivate. Exactly. Yeah.
You need to capture their attention.
Exactly. So when we go to the school, we sing with them, share with them Bible stories and verses, also preach to them and expound God's word in general. And using that opportunity, now we introduce BTL to the school. We introduce BTL to the school. What we do, yeah, that's how we work with.
So basically, you're going to the school. So let me find out this. So these schools you're targeting, are they in the urban centers or are they in the regions where you're translating the Bible?
All.
Oh, so it's across the board. It doesn't matter.
Okay, we have BTL in 4 regions. We have in Nakuru, in Eldoret, Nairobi, and Mombasa. God willing, we are planning to open a 5th region in Machakos.
Wow, that's nice.
Now, any school around Nakuru, for example, we work with.
Oh, any and all.
Yeah, and all. Regardless anything. Any. The same with Nairobi. Yeah.
Okay.
Because these are the people who will be, wakianza kusoma Bible, the people will benefit.
Exactly.
The work that you're doing.
Exactly.
That's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now that you said you go to communities, to schools, and to
churches
and corporates. Yeah. Okay, churches, corporates and schools. So unaenda to all of that is what you do. You go to sell the work of BTL to the three.
Yeah.
So actually it's like you're looking for, how would I say, partnerships.
Exactly.
You're looking for partnerships.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we also work with churches. How do we work with churches by that? So in churches, in churches is different with how we work with schools. In churches we go and sell our merchandises. And I can't really say selling, but help in translating.
So that's how the church members get to partner with you by buying and promoting your merchandises.
Exactly.
So that is how they contribute towards the
BTL project.
The BTL project of translating the Bible.
Yeah.
Before we leave that part of merchandise, what type of merchandise?
Yeah.
When you say merchandise, it's a whole.
Let me break it down. So we have T-shirts. For example, this year's annual theme T-shirts are white. Annually, we love new ideas. Annually, we tend to bring up or come up with new T-shirts. For example, this year's new white T-shirts. Apart from T-shirts, we have water bottles. So kama ni mwanafunzi anaenda shuleni, unaweka maji. Kama ni mwalimu unaweka maji. Then you do something. We have also magical mugs.
Magical mugs.
Na hii merchandise kwenda kufika hapa.
Right now tungekuwa because it's very warm. Right now ingekuwa nasoma BTL.
Okay.
Sawa tu anyway.
We also have umbrellas. As you, for example, hii msimu wa mvua. Kifungua unajua this now I've translated the Ogiek Bible. Yeah, we also have things like capes, bucket capes, normal capes. Various colors.
So when someone gets merchandise, they get to know that is how they have contributed to the bigger project that you're doing.
Exactly.
Mtu unakuwa proud nasema hii mwaka wali translate the Ogiek Bible by this cup.
Exactly.
That is what I did. I was part of it. Yeah. Amazing job.
That's interesting. So let me ask, what makes you passionate about it?
What makes me so passionate about it, first of all, is the fact that it's ministry. It's ministry. Because we are trying to reach those people who the Bible has not yet reached to them.
The unreached.
Because there is someone who said, when you preach to someone with a foreign language, it enters into their head. But if you, for example, right now, if you're a Kikuyu, if I talk to you in Kikuyu, you'll feel nimefika kwa roho.
Sasa munipe tu chance niimbe wimbo ya Kikuyu.
Yeah, imefika kwa roho.
Unaimba from
your heart.
Kilindini ya moyo.
Exactly.
Yes.
Then he said again, if you speak to a person in their heart language, it enters into their heart.
Yeah. True. And the word of God says that it should be planted in their hearts.
Exactly.
Not in the minds.
Exactly. Yeah. Sometimes when I go to maybe schools, then I recite the John 3:16 in maybe for Luo.
You get excited.
I want to get excited. Can you recite it in Luo? John 3:16. That is Alfie as usual.
But it is amazing because even in church you find that when people sing the foreign language, English, it's not like the way when you say sing Swahili.
Exactly. No, actually it applies everywhere because when you look at our society, I'll say society, when you do anything, I would call it in our traditional way. It always has that, it
has a homely effect to it.
True. Yeah. So actually I'm getting why he's actually now doing it. Because even me, I would love nisikiza Bible Kikuyu hata kama Kikuyu inapitiaga hapa ikitokea saidia nyingine, but at least those few words that will stick. They will make sense to me.
They will not move away by the way. True. They stick. Yeah. That's why you're passionate about it. It's ministry for you.
Okay. Tabi, today I am calm.
You're not calm.
Today
You're moving very fast.
Hey, Tabi, but leo ujavaa udaktari, so today I'm harassing you. So, Melvin, okay, I'll ask this. Looking at you, you look young considerably.
Yeah.
Very.
So I would believe, okay, most young men of his age actually would not be in the ministry.
Doing what he's doing.
What he's doing. So I'm just curious, what made him get there at this particular age? Out of curiosity. Yeah.
So the thing that made me,
Yes.
I can say it's God. Venye watu wanasemaga ni God.
God.
Me, I can literally say it's God because my campus life, He has been with me. Now I'm giving back.
That's nice.
That's something that really motivates me as a young person. Let me, like, I want to give back.
Yes.
Let me give me back to the society.
So like you were in campus and then you heard about BTL and then you jumped directly into it.
I can say I was referred.
Oh, somebody gave you a referral.
Yeah, I was referred, and since I'm very interested in ministry, I said, why not?
Why not?
That's amazing.
Why not?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's really amazing. For a young person, I'm really impressed. By the way.
Now coming back to shuke chini kidogo, turudi nyuma kidogo. In this on fire, there's something that we did called personality test. We want to see, or we would want to know, kama wewe umejijua, your strengths, your nini. Now that you're doing this ministry, and ministry requires a lot, it requires for you to get to know yourself so that you're able to handle watu wengi. I believe una handle watu wengi, handling kids, going to meet new people every time, selling out what you do. So personality test, have you gotten to know your strengths?
Yeah.
Tell us more about that.
Now, when it comes to more about myself and my personalities, now, it in addition, it depends with me, myself, and also the people around me. First of all, when it comes to personality. Because my personality can both affect me and also the people around me.
That's true.
For example, a personality like, I'm not somebody who talks a lot. For example, we're in an interview.
And you're an introvert.
Exactly. So you'll be asking questions. I'll be very precise. So what do you do, BTL? Yeah. Na nimefungia hapo.
Now tell me something I want to unajua kuna kitu he's not told the audience. Before he came to the show tumemfanyisha personality test.
Unakimbia sana.
Because he's very precise. You know the problem with him, he's like he said, what do you do?
He's coming.
Let me wait for him to get there.
I'm coming there. Yeah, so personality affects both you as an individual and also the people around you.
Yeah.
And I think before the interview, mmenibamba tu sana. Let me say, mmenibamba sana. Because I think the things I was not sure about myself. I think I was more sure. You know, I used to say I'm an introvert, lakini the tests yenye tumefanya na mimi nikakuja kusema okay, it makes sense, I'm an extrovert. I'm an extrovert. And it really opens eyes because some personalities you can't identify yourself.
Yeah, true.
You need guidance.
No matter the age.
Yeah.
You might say you're kind, but people don't see you as kind.
Yes. Because in your mind you know you are kind.
Exactly.
But the way people see it and receive it is not.
Because kindness doesn't happen to oneself. It happens to when you exactly.
Yeah, the ones who are receiving, they will say you are now you are kind.
Exactly.
Yes.
Now what I really appreciate is when nimekuja, what I didn't know about myself. At least nimesema okay, reflect the ratings. Nikasema enyewe I am this. I am this.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now that we have walked with you down the journey ya kufanya personality test, tukapata you're an
ENFJ.
ENFJ.
Yes.
I think for our viewers, you will remember the show that we did about personality and ENFJ. ENFJ, extroverted, intuitive, feeling, and judging.
Basically also known as the teacher. They're also known as givers, warm, loyal.
They are very thoughtful.
Strategic thinkers.
And if you haven't, please go back and watch. It's really interesting. So we got to see that ENFJ, you're an extrovert. You're an extrovert. And then N?
He's intuitive.
You're intuitive.
He's intuitive.
Let's just go down the line. N is intuitive, and then F is
He's feeling,
yes. And J judging. And then he can analyze, and that's why we encourage our viewers to do the personality test, the treaty.com personality test. E being an extrovert,
Yes.
N being intuitive, F feeling, and J judging. And then ikatuanisha, ikamwonyesha how tolerant he is, how warm he is, how what else?
He was skeptical, passive. But there's something interesting about him, because if you look at the breakdown that was given about him, there was a part that is introverted.
Yeah, there's a part where a bit introverted.
And now nakumbuka the first thing amesema he's introverted. He thought he is introverted. But now when you look at the other parts of him, they outweigh the introvert part. So he's forced to become extroverted. And you see now looking at what he does, now it actually shows the extrovert. But whatever is his personality.
When he enters in a place and then he gives that energy. Yeah, now I'm here, let's discuss about this thing. I want you to know about this thing. And people will start reciprocating that energy.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we found it's beautiful how we found how warm you are. I didn't know that you were warm.
I did it.
Tolerant.
I'm still
You're still trying to reflect on
digest.
That. Yes.
Yeah, and it gave you your strength. So right now you're able even to go outside there.
Exactly.
And maximize on
my strength.
On your strength.
Yeah.
And you know something about the ENFJs? Oh, apparently I'm also an ENFJ.
We remember that.
Yes. ENFJs, they're teachers, they're leaders. You remember? So already looking at what he does.
In his capacity. Yes.
So already you can see the part he's a leader.
He is.
And then using the intuition he has, that's why he's able to work across the board. Because you can see he's going to schools, he's going to churches, he's going to the corporates.
Yes.
So he's able to mix everywhere.
And his energies are different. Across the board is very different, and being an extrovert and akona intuition yake iko juu, and then anaingia hapo anaona hawa ni watoto, and then he's able to connect the warmth now. He's able to connect. Akienda pale kwa cooperatives anaona situation, anajudge, ana make conclusive decisions and know how to act himself and not to bring on the table how to sell his ideas to the corporates ndio buy.
And hiyo.
You see how his personality comes
into play.
In his work is very interesting. And now connecting your personality and stress. Right now there's something you have not told us. What you're organizing. Yes.
Now
it is a surprise to the viewers.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Please, what are you surprise? Please tell us about the surprise.
Guess what?
What?
Yes, I'm also curious.
Annually, we have an event. Annually.
An event.
That is known as Run for the Bibleless.
An event known as Run for the Bibleless.
Exactly. Now, in Nairobi, this is our 18th year.
18th year?
Yeah.
Hey.
Kwani hatujakimbia marathon?
Ya Nairobi.
Oh, ni Nairobi.
Nairobi. Tungoje yetu.
You know, BTL was started in 1981.
1981?
Wow.
Yeah. So in Nairobi, this is our 18th year. In Nakuru, this is our 4th year.
Yeah.
Our 3rd edition. Also in Mombasa, it's also our 4th. And in Eldoret, this is our 5th year. So we have this annual event that I think in Nakuru, we'll have it at Nakuru High.
Nakuru High.
Okay.
The Run for the Bibleless event will happen where? Nakuru High.
Nakuru High.
Siku na masa?
15th March.
Guys, mark the date.
7:30.
15th March.
7:30. Nakuru High.
Nakuru High, here in Nakuru.
Exactly. You know, you haven't mentioned something.
So what are we going to do?
No, there's something you've not mentioned.
Say 20.
20.
Say 25.
25.
Exactly. You know, people might. You know, people might.
Oh,
the precise one on YouTube.
Man.
Personality yake ndio hiyo sasa.
Mwalimu ndio huyo.
Ndio huyo. So 2025 we had forgotten that part.
Huu mwaka huu
15th March.
Siku ni 15th March. Sani 7:30. Wapi?
Nakuru High. 2025.
Iko nini? Tunafanya nini?
Now, for those who love running, tutakimbia. For those who love walking, we'll walk. Exactly.
Nice.
And what is the
registration fee?
Registration. What do we do to participate?
Yes.
Buy a t-shirt, buy any merchandise, buy a cup. Even there is a hand wrist. Yeah, buy one.
So what is the minimum? I think there must be a minimum charge.
For example, a wristband is 150. A t-shirts for adults like us, it's 1,500. For children, it's 12. That is 1,200. A cape, a bucket cape, it's 600. A normal one is 500.
Wow. So
exactly.
I think at the end of the show we'll put the contacts. I think maybe
So
people,
contacts,
so people can be able to reach you directly.
Yes.
Yes. So that
Yeah.
So run for the Bibleless.
Run for the Bible. Tunaenda kukimbia. Tunaenda kutembea. 15th.
Exactly.
March.
Nakuru High. 7:30. Ni mwaka ni 2025.
Mwaka.
Hiyo. Tumemaliza. So wow. Now
the question comes in. Now your personality. Now that we have known your personality, and right now you're busy organizing the BTL, getting the funds, making sure people are getting the t-shirts, talking to this. Now we are talking here in Fyetuka TV. So how does your personality help you to handle stress?
How does my personality help me to handle stress?
because I am sure the pressure that you are having.
Right now the pressure iko huko juu.
Right now, pressure increase or decrease?
Yeah? Come again.
Increases, I think.
Yeah?
Creases.
Creases.
It's
creases. Iko crease.
Yuko hapa. Sasa hizi inaenda ikienda.
Let me help you.
15 ikifika inateremka.
Excel stress.
Yeah.
Pardon the question. you know, the good thing, I'm an ENFJ.
Exactly.
Ndio hiyo sasa.
Sasa
you're ENFJ, you're extroverted, you're intuitive.
Exactly.
Feeling and judging.
Yes.
Pia unatumia hizo strengths. So hizo zinakusaidiaje kuhandle hii situation uko na sasa you're organizing for the run, unaongea watu wengi, you want watu wakuja kukusaidia kule, volunteers, corporates wakama long. This week is the time I believe 15th ni Saturday.
It should be, yes.
Hey, so uko na kazi mingi. Sasa hizi stress iko huko juu. Stress levels iko huko juu. Inakusaidiaje personality yako kuhandle hiyo stress yote? Isimwagike, isi affect watu negative.
Yes, ile part tukiambia watu ya ku debrief.
Yes. Unaweza personality inakusaidiaje kuhandle hivyo? Tuna debrief aje?
Let me now break them down.
Tuambie sasa.
Ndio hiyo sasa. The teacher is here.
Let me now break them down. let me break them down. We know the traits of an extrovert.
Yes.
Talkative. Now for me, I talk when told to and necessary. Now I'm an extrovert.
You talk.
I talk. Now you know when for me, if I have something that stresses me, nani nyamazie, inaniua. It kills me kwa kichwa. I'm not saying this. Why I'm not? People have said that we have a stress here. It's a 10-kilometer run, 5-kilometer walk, but it's 8. We don't have, because of safety and other things.
Yes.
Tunapata tumejifinya mtu watu wasiende highway. Ndio to safety, unaona? Considering we are not meeting the 10, it's supposed to be 10. Unapata hata ni 7 ama 8.
Yes.
Now, you know, you must talk. Lazima niongee. Being an extrovert, lazima niongee. Lazima that's the word. Niongee nitoke.
Stress itoke. Itoke na maneno.
Because the moment ndakuwa na observe na iwacha hapo hivyo ndani inaniumiza. Unaona? So as an introvert, as a extrovert,
yes.
na iongea.
Uongee.
I think mwenye alisema ongei kutoke. Akosea.
And remember, part of this show we were saying we need to learn how to debrief.
Exactly. You need to.
Yes, because there are people who for debriefing, okay, personally for me debriefing yangu ni walk. I take a walk. Nikirudi kesha imestabilize. I'm good. You know. So for him yeye discover yake ni kuongea.
Okay.
So and everybody needs to find out your debriefing moment yake. What is it? What is that thing that you need to do or say that makes you calm down? Wow. Okay.
That is amazing. That's amazing to know how vile umesha already jijua. Unajua nikitoka hapo kuhandle na ni handle cooperatives, niende ni shule, niende kwa cooperative nyingine, shule zingine mbili. Je, nikifika you just want somewhere where you will talk.
For curbing stress, lazima figure out stress niko nao ni juu ya nini?
Imeletwa na nini?
Okay, ni job. Okay. After that now you'll know how to handle it because ushajua ni nini inaku because you can't cure something that you don't know.
Yeah, true.
Get to know.
Amesema get to know your stress.
Get to know your stress.
Hiyo ndio key.
Hiyo ndio key.
Ukishajua
stress zingine zitajipa, utajua how to handle.
Exactly. Kwa hivyo young generation must story. Know what you are having an issue with because it's actually an issue.
It's an issue. What is the issue?
Yeah, what is that issue you are having?
What is the stress?
Yes.
Si kusema tu niko na stress, mtu atata kusaidia aje. Usipojua stress.
Then maybe the second and the most maybe ya maana sana ni also share. This thing is kwangu I think it's napenda. Look for that one person, maybe a he or a she you trust. It can be your mother, your father, your friend, your siblings, your nibblings. Share with him or her. Because I know a problem shared is a problem half solved. This thing is nimeiona kwa macho.
Ukisha share?
Exactly. Itakuwa at least utafeel imenitoka kidogo. So if you have any stress, tafuta mtu. Uwezi hata jua maybe hiyo stress mwenye anaenda kukusaidia iishe. Ako tu hapo kando.
Yeah, true.
Now usikuwa na stress na ukaacha ikue. Ikumalize share.
Kwa hivyo ukiwa na stress, ujue tu solution iko around you. Ongea.
Talk.
So managing the stress.
Yes, hapo ndo tunaenda next.
Uko ndiko tunaenda.
Yes.
So tune in. I don't know if you have anything else.
Leo MOO amemaliza kila kitu. Leo nimekuwa mpole.
Nakwambia leo sisi wote tumepashwa.
Yes. We sip to that one. Yes, that one. Yes.
So tumeambiwa na MOO. We know ni nini inatuletea stress.
Yes.
Na tujue one way ya ku manage stress ni tuongee. Solution iko tu hapa around us. Only if we can speak it out.
Yes.
Yeah, tusikae naye. Alafu tumeambiwa kuna event.
Run for the Bibleless.
Event. So guys, please, we are asking for your support. Be there 15th of this month, 2025, 7:30 at Nakuru High. Hiyo section inakuwa hiyo upande ya boys ndio inaitwa Nakuru High. Yeah, please ni hapa tu juu karibu. So please be there. Let's promote, support this worthy cause of BTL, translating the Bible to the local languages, so that everybody apate hope. You know, when you have a Bible, you have hope. If they get to know the Bible, they have hope. For those who wale wenye hawaendi shule, Mungu anawasaidia, wanasoma Biblia. So tushikiliane mikono. Tumesema no man is an island. Tushikilie BTL mkono. That is our request for you guys, and let's be there on the 15th. So
wala
tunasema adios. Wala tuonaneni. Thank you.
Success of Run for the Bibleless 2024 was a huge one because of you. We say thank you. It is time we do this again.
Welcome to our 18th edition of Run for the Bibleless on the 15th March 2025
for a 10-kilometer run or 5-kilometer walk at Carnival Grounds in Nairobi, Nakuru High School, Nakuru, Potter's House Academy in Eldoret at 7:30 a.m.
Register at BTL Center Upper Hill and Roiro, AGC Lakeview, Nakuru, Reformed Church Eldret, Keswick Bookshops in Nairobi and Nakuru. Get your event t-shirts at
1,500 Kenya shillings for adult and 1,200 Kenya shillings for children. To make a donation or sponsor a runner, use our pay bill
898301.
account run. Your participation will help us achieve our 2025 goal, completing our Bible translation and dedications for the Marakwet Full Bible and the Wata language. Let's do this. For enquiries, contact us on 0722 209 606
or email us at
btlkenya.org. Bible translation and literacy, reaching communities with God's word in their own language.